Well now, I ain't much to look at, and I sure ain't perfect. These hands, they're worn thin, worked near to bone, and they got the scars to prove it. Some scars I earned honest, swingin' hammers or cuttin' wood. Others came from bein' stubborn when I should have listened. Truth is, I made more mistakes than I can count. But I reckon mistakes are just another way the good Lord reminds you you're human. When I was younger, I thought bein' strong meant standin' tall and never bendin'. I walked like I had to prove somethin', always keepin' my chin high, never admittin' when I was wrong. But life's got a way of teachin' you different. I seen storms knock down the tallest trees in the field, but that little reed by the river, she just bowed low, swayed with the wind, and stood back up once the storm was gone. That's strength too, maybe the truest kind. I used to chase after things I thought mattered. Money, pride, being respected by folks I didn't even like. I worked late, I missed suppers, and I let the days slip by quicker than I could hold. You don't realize till later that all them things you're running after, they don't follow you to bed at night. They don't sit with you when you're old and your knees ache. What stays is the laughter you shared, the hands you held, the times you swallowed your pride and said, "I'm sorry." Now, don't get me wrong, I still got regrets. Some nights I sit out on the porch, starin' at the sky, and I think about the folks I hurt, or the words I never said. But I learned you can't live by regrets. They're like rocks in your pockets. Carry too many and they'll drag you straight to the bottom. Best you can do is lay down one by one, forgive yourself, and try to walk a little lighter. If I could give you one piece of advice, it'd be this: be yourself. Don't waste your days trying to be somebody else. The world don't need another copy, it needs you, plain, steady, flawed, and real. Folks may forget your cleverness, your good looks, or even your hard work. But kindness, they remember that long after you're gone. And don't rush. Lord, I rushed through my youth like the world was on fire. I was always in a hurry to get somewhere, anywhere but where I was. Now I see that the good stuff, the real gold in life, was hid in the small moments, the smell of biscuits on a Sunday morning, the sound of rain hitting a tin roof, the way your child's hand fits in yours. That's the stuff you carry in your bones. Life ain't about winning some race. It's about walking slow enough to notice the flowers, to notice the people walking beside you, to notice the quiet blessings that don't come wrapped in ribbons. I ain't no saint, but I'm tryin'. Maybe that's all any of us can do. Try a little each day to be better than yesterday. Say thank you more. Say I love you more. Hug longer. Listen deeper. Don't be too proud to cry, and don't be too proud to laugh at yourself. These days, I find joy in sitting on the porch, watching the sun melt into the horizon, knowing I did what I could with the time I had. And for the things I couldn't fix, I pray, and I let go. So, if you hear anything in these old words, let it be this: you don't have to be perfect to be loved. You don't have to have all the answers to live a good life. You just gotta keep walking, keep learning, and keep loving. That's enough. And you, child, you're enough too. Don't you ever doubt that.